Welcome back to Diamonds Around the World. My name is Will. First and foremost, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. As you can see, we have once again another canvas in front of us. Now, this is once again from Diamond Art Club. But that's become rhetorical, and we all know that the canvases I'm going to be showing from here on out are probably going to be Diamond Art Club, unless if I start with working with small companies in the future, but that's later down the line. So, Diamond Art Club canvases are made out of something called tarpaulin. They are the only company that has it. So this will help make it lay flat on its own. Now if you are impatient and you want to roll it back on itself because it's used with poured glue, you can, and that will also help it lay flat. Now all of their canvases have this scalloped insert edge on them to help stop the fraying. So we're going to flip this over and we're going to look at this one. Now, this is an older canvas because all the information for it is up in the top left-hand corner. Sorry about that. And we'll talk more about that in a minute. Now, it might be one of the older ones, but it's also one of the older ones with version 1 of the sticker sheet because it does come with a sticker sheet. And this is this sticker sheet right here. So this is called a space for reflection. It's diamond-shaped round with ABs. It's a 74 by 55 centimeters. So it does not have the inches in it. So if you want to, you can convert them. I'm not worried about it. And this is the skew. This is going to be on the canvas, this, and the drills. And we're going to flip this over. That is the image. Now, this sticker sheet is 1 through 44 is your legend. They are not pre-cut, so if you wanted to use them, you'd have to cut them out on your own. Now, Diamond Art Club and every other diamond painting company that I know, about 99% of them, utilize something called the DMC code. What that means is they went into the cross-stitch world and took the DMC floss color code and converted it into the diamonds. So all of these numbers right along this side here is the DMC. So they match a specific color. So you can kit up however you want. We here at my house, my mom and I, we kit up by using the numbers 1 through 44, and then we use this as a walking legend. That's if we have one. If we don't, then we have to use the legend on the said canvas. So, some of the older canvases, not some, all the older canvases, they have specialty drills called ABs. First and foremost, Diamond Art Club's ABs are below the numbers 150. So 149 and below is an AB. They are slowly converting them to the DMC version so they can have more specialty AB drills, and then they would be at the bottom. But this one, as you can see, is only going to have 2, 132 and 141. And we're just looking at the schematic here so you can see all the symbols. They don't go in specific orders on the older ones. Nowadays they go 1 through 8 or 1 through 9, and then they start with some letters and symbols and all that stuff. The older kits, they just kind of just go all over the board, but that is perfectly fine. So put this off to the side, and we're going to look at the drills. First and foremost, all the drills come pre-packaged like this. Now, if you keep your drills separate from your canvases, you can find them because they have a little sticker here. This is the code for this canvas. This code will match the sticker that I just have and the canvas at the top. So before we even talk more about those, let's walk through this canvas. At the top in the middle it says, "Do what makes you sparkle, Diamond Art Club." Then we have our information right here in the top left corner. Now this is the old way they used to do it. Now it's down at the bottom left, not the top left. We have our model, space for reflection, and our size. That's our schematic. And then we have the legend right here. We also have a legend on the bottom right. Now in the bottom center, as you can see, we have their socials for Facebook and Instagram. That's how you show your work on them. This is a discount code, and this is their lifetime warranty. Now, as long as you're the original purchaser of said canvas, you have a lifetime warranty with them. So that means if you spill your drills, if you're missing drills, or something happens with your canvas, you just contact support at Diamond Art Club, and they will help you out ASAP. So, we're going to flip this over, we're going to look through the drills, and then we're going to see where those 2 specialty drills go. Now, before we even do this, this is called a space for reflection. Now, my opinion is it's one of 3 different artists that Diamond Art Club has licensed with them, or I don't know if the one's still licensed with them. All of the artists, all of the pictures are legally owned, legally licensed, not owned, legally licensed through the artist. So that means they are compensating the artist for their work. So this is going to be a Dominic Davidson, an Abraham Hunter, or a Chuck Penson. I'm leaning towards Chuck Penson. He's been with them the longest out of those 3. But I could be wrong, but because there is no artist name on here, I don't know who the true artist is. You'd actually have to Google Space for Reflection and try and find it. I might do that before I post this video, so then I could specify in my title who the artist is. But we're going to flip this over and we're going to go through these drills. So, if you don't like the crinkle, I am sorry. You can mute me, fast forward, whatever you want. I like the crinkle. I know, I'm weird. Well, I'm losing drills. Not technically, but felt like I was. Okay, there we go. Lay them there. So, these drills were the older style, so they probably have 9 facets on it, not the 19 or 20 facets on it. One of the other few things that Diamond Art Club has done on upgrading is they actually make all their drills in-house now, and they make them out of top-of-the-line resin. They used to source them out from another company, but they decided to start making them themselves because they can actually have better control on the quality of said diamonds. And I'm just slowly trying to figure this out. Okay, here we go. We'll start with the least amount of bags. Drills. One of the other few things that they do is they go by weight, not size, not DMC. So, I know a lot of companies go by DMC order. Diamond Art Club goes by weight, so if you kit up in Elizabeth Ward storages, you actually have a better chance of figuring out what can fit in where. So we have 743, 742, 208, 3837, 905. Here is shock and welder back to back. Here's 132, our first AB, and right beside it, 141, our second AB. So these are the 2 ABs you're going to be using in this kit. It's white and it's an orange. So what an AB stands for? AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It's named after the Northern Lights. So if you look at it, it has a shimmer, a shine, an iridescent to the tops of these drills. So once you place this drill on the canvas, it's going to shimmer and shine. It's going to help the drill sit beside it also shimmer and shine. That's what these 2 drills here are going to do. And there's not much. So there's going to be probably issues trying to find them, but we will find them, I promise. 3854, 327, 400, 3853, 550, 312, 3799, 841, 740, 900, 336, 3770, and last but not least, 3826. Wow. I'm going to need a drink real quick, actually. Let me grab my drink. Sorry about that. My voice was having issues with my voice. Been talking a lot. Now, these are the bigger bags. I'm just going to jump into these because there's not many. 3371, not 1, but 2. 413, 938, 318, not 1, but 2. 415, 414, 2 bags of that. Then we have our last set of drills that we're going to go through. And if I can even do this. 947, 301, 3782, 904, 300, 3860, 739, wow, 699, 321, 310, that's the only black, 3861, 779, 815, 3024, 3818, 814, 890, 317, and 2 bags of that. Maybe 3 bags of that, actually. Hold on. Nope, 2 bags of that one. Okay, so we're going to flip this over again. And we're going to pull this legend over so we can try and see where those drills are. So, if you remember, I specified the ABs are going to be at the top of the legend. Numbers 1 and 2. That is was it a yellow? A yellow and a white. So 132 and 141. So what we're going to look for is numbers 1 and 2. And while we look for those, we're going to look at the canvas and the drill field and the letters and all that fun stuff. Now, this is going to probably be confetti heavy, but it also is going to have some color blocking. We'll talk more about that. I can already pinpoint those ones in the tree right there. That was a given. As you can see, these numbers and letters and symbols have a little circle on them. That is called a dummy circle or training wheel. Now, the older canvases from a lot of companies would have these. You'd have to place the drill specifically on that spot, or you will be able to see the line. And there's some 2s right there in the sky. And as I can tell you already, there's 1s right there. We're just looking over the field. Everything is legible because it's Diamond Dart Club and they are like fantastic at it. Nothing there. Was that a 1? Nope. Nope. Any 1s in the 2s in the water? Yep, there's some 2s right there. Okay, so we're going to lay this back and I'm going to point out where these 2 specialty drills go. So let's start with the white, the 141 number 2. It's going to be right here in the water and up here in the sky. Basically, it's going to be mirroring the sky. Then the yellow AB is going to be spaced all throughout this tree, spots of this tree. Like I said, it's just going to pop those trees out. Nothing major. It is confetti, like I said, and the only reason I say it's confetti is because you're going to be changing out a lot of colors for areas like the trees. Now, it is also color blocking in selective areas, like the sky has some color blocking, but not much. The mountains have some color blocking, but not much. They also have line blocking. That's all of this is like one color going down, and then besides another color going down, that's line blocking. So this is going to be, and all this down here is going to be basically confetti with line blocking added into it. Well, you can't see my hand, sorry. All of this is going to be confetti / line blocking. So, with it being around, it will kit up fast. It will be done fast. Could you add any extra specialty drills? Yes. Would you want to? Probably not. Because it being an older one, you don't want to overdo it. Let me put it that way. So, this one is called Space for Reflection. Not sure who the artist is. I'll actually have to do some Googling and searching for that one. And if I can find it, I will make sure I post it in the title with this one. I will tag Diamond Dart Club down below. That is a given. But I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscription button down below. I post daily videos every day at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Because I live in Pennsylvania. Leave a comment just to say hi, or give me a thumbs up, or tell me if you want to see something different. But I can already inform you, the majority of our stashes left is Diamond Dart Club. So you'll just see DAC, Diamond Dart Club, however you want to call it, or some people call it DAC. I'm sorry, I say DAC. But I think that's everything. I will see you next time. This is Diamonds Around the World. Bye.